Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Tanzania, social entrepreneurs and investors come face to face in a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This season, 16 daring social entrepreneurs will share their dreams and ambitions with a team of investors with hopes of securing investment that will take their businesses to the next level. Our investors are looking for businesses that are not only profitable, but those that also answer some of Tanzania's most pressing challenges while promoting sustainable environmental conservation. With money, expertise, and networks on one side, and out-of-this-world business ideas on the other, will these daring young social entrepreneurs be able to secure the investments they need to take their businesses to the next level? This is Nipe Dili. Meet Nipe Dili's first investment hopeful, the ambitious Irene Muja, who is out to transform our home and garden areas with a magic touch of something you might just be surprised by. Okay, Irene, take it away. All of the best luck to you.
Hello everyone, my name is Irene Muja, the founder of Mabaki Mali Enterprises. Yes, did you know that according to UNEP states that more than 7 to 10 billions of tons of waste are being produced daily worldwide? I am a social entrepreneur who works with recycled tires into creating a unique eco-friendly products into interior and exterior designs. We have a team of 5 who work along together, and we train women and youth, and we want to bring on board disabled people who can be part of the agents and our production team, as we have already made products of more than 50 products across and sell it all over Tanzania, and we are planning to create a stops around various regions that will help us to expand our production. And we would like to take more initiative into empowering the community as environmental conservation. We ask for 25 million Tanzanian shillings, which we are gonna help us to get the trucks, machines, for the expansion of the business, and will help us to maintain the production as a whole. Thank you.
Now on to the investors. Will they take the bait?
What is that 25 million for? Once again?
All right. First of all, it's trucks that we use.
A truck?
Yes, Kiriko.
You need to buy a truck?
Yeah, Kiriko.
Okay.
Specifically. That will help us for collection, distribution, and exhibitions that will go around Tanzania.
Why do you need to buy a truck at your very level of your business? Because for me, is that you're wasting money on the truck.
Okay.
Can't you hire?
Basically, because we usually outsource, and we realize that we spend a lot of money when it comes to collection, because we usually, when you are delivering, the amount, okay, example, like you are delivering from a product comes from Makumbusho to Mbagala, it's more expensive than the product itself. So it will be easier for us to subsidize the cost into it.
How much do you sell one chair?
We sell 80,000.
80?
Yeah.
80,000?
Yes.
And how much does it take to take one chair to Mbagala from your office?
From my office, delivery cost, it costs 100,000.
100,000? No. Where is your office?
We actually just recently moved to Makumbusho.
So from Makumbusho to Mbagala is 1,000?
100,000.
100,000?
Yes.
You need to change your drivers, I think. They're quite expensive, okay?
Irene, who are your customers?
We have customers from bars, restaurants, households, offices, schools.
How long have you been operating?
Okay, we have been operating a year plus, yeah, since 2018 to now.
And how is the number like?
For the revenue sales right now, we have approximately 1 million
Would you-
That's what you're producing annually.
No, not annually, monthly.
Monthly 1 million.
Yes, sales.
Okay, and you're looking for?
25 million.
Take me through your growth strategy.
Actually, we want to set a place, 3 regions where it's the main one, Arusha, Mbeya, Mwanza. And those, like especially for the women and youth, we want them to be our agents and suppliers and use them as part of us. And we want also to have a bigger workshop that to bring in disabled who will be also empowering them. So any person that purchases the product, the percentage goes to empower.
What does that contribute to your business?
The disabled part.
The disabled part, the youth part, how does it contribute to your business?
We want to minimize unemployment rate, especially because most of them they're into drugs. So when you bring them on board, they'll be part of the empowering their
How are you
skills.
going to break even, if I may ask again?
Okay, when we sell a product of a set of 10 sets, we got maybe probably agents in different parts, and they get their like commissions.
You're making, you need 25 million. You haven't told me how is that 25 million coming back, and what am I getting out of 25 million?
You get an equity share.
Equity?
Share,
Mm-hmm.
which is 5%,
Mm-hmm.
and you get the profit return. Your money will come back after 2 years, and you'll start sharing the profit.
Okay, so I'm giving you 25 million. I should wait you for 2 years to get my return, my money back. And by the time you're giving me back my money, you give me an extra of 5%.
You'll get extra of 5% in a yearly, but the profit return.
That's okay. Look at this way.
Okay.
I'm leaving that very 25 million in the bank. How much percent do I get?
10%.
10%, risk-free. But if I give you, you give me 5% with super risk. Really?
So
Is 5% profit? Is 5% equity?
Equity.
Equity.
It is equity.
Yes, equity.
Okay, in the next 2 years,
Not
how much
interest,
will
yeah.
you be worth?
To be the wealth will increase in the next 2 years.
What's the worth of your company now?
Currently, right now, 20 million.
You're worth 20 million, and you're asking for 25 million, and that is a 100% increase of investment, and you are giving me 5%.
We can negotiate.
Sorry, Irene, if you look at your business from the time you get the raw material, you start producing, and then you supply it to the clients, what is the hardest part and most costful part of your business?
Getting the logistics, because during collection, it acquires us a lot of cost to go around of collecting, and the part that we lack electric equipment. So most of the cuttings we do by knife. Yeah, so it consumes a lot of time, which prolongs the production, and also the part of delivering. Most of the time, like if it's distance-wise, because you cannot put this in Bajaj or boda, so it takes the price of delivery in certain distance is a bit costful to the price that the customers have bought the product.
Okay, for me, I think you need to review your pitch in terms of the figure. I don't see the necessity why you should pitch for a car right now, especially at this level of your business. I think you can negotiate with customers that this is the total price of the product before transportation, and people can always pay for the transportation. I don't know your practical experience on that, but I think you can just revisit and see how you can do it. But again, also, this is like an advice to you. Whenever you have another pitch, you should focus, I think, on the key elements as Joel inserted in terms of where is the most critical or crucial area? For me, it's a production area. For example, you've mentioned the issue of using a knife or handy way. If there is a machine which can carve your products, I think that's the area that you need to focus right now.
Don't have a bigger space to keep the raw materials. And also the machine parts, we also need it, which will help us to efficiency and effectiveness of making faster, because the machine helps to make 40 to 60 products for 1 hour, just to cut them in 1 hour. And everything as one product, it will reduce up to a minimum of 2 hours instead of going to even days, yes, for product.
I'm going to ask it again. I'm sorry, I understand it might be difficult. How much is a total of an order you're receiving on average a month? And how far can you deliver that order?
All right, receiving an order, we mostly receive 20 orders, but amount, okay, worth up to 5 million, yes, but to return the feedback, to make the product until it reaches to the customers. Now it delays, so you can find it drops from 5 million, even goes to 2 million.
Mabaki Mali, I think it's a good idea. You have a lot of passion. Creating an impact alone, it's not an issue if it doesn't make money for sustainability of the business. So at the end of the day, we are doing business, you need to justify whether the business will make money so that you continue to create that impact that you're looking at. Having said that, I feel like you need to remodel your business because your business, for it to make sense, it has to push a lot of products in the market at a point so that you feel that the business is growing. Like, if you can manage to pull the order 4 times what you are getting now, and if you can manage at least to deliver at least at 80% of that order, then I feel like you can make money. Because if you told me now you can get an order worth 5 million, in a year you'll be working on 60 million. Even if you make 100% delivery, I think 60 million is still very low for a sustainable business.
Still, because we believe that when we have agents, it will be easier for them. They'll be part.
Yeah, the thing is, you haven't convinced me how are these agents are going to impact your business. I've asked you this question.
Like, to reach more customers.
Yeah, you was telling me because it will increase job.
But to reach more customers.
Yeah, I think that is what you are missing.
Yeah.
How are these expansion plans that we are doing are going to impact your business to make your business more feasible, more viable? Because if you tell me you are going to open another garage in Arusha and in Dodoma, taking the advantage of the new population density of the areas, and if you are going to double the order by 50% to each region, I see that business is going to be viable, and otherwise I'm not seeing it being viable.
Okay.
So just take it as an advice.
Right. Okay.
You need to work out on your business model, especially on the process part. As we say, the business has 3 key components, the 3 P.
Okay.
The people, the process, and
the product.
The product is great. The people, I can see your enthusiasm, but I'm not seeing the process that make money. And that you are missing. You need to work out on your process. For having said that, I feel that I should give you more time to work on your process. And at this moment, I'm sorry to say I'm out.
Yeah, I think As we said, my colleagues just concluded by saying the product is great, but I think it is missing the business concept in it. For you, you're more of a NGO mindset oriented. I want to create more jobs. I want to save the environment. Those kind of pitch, I think, in this forum, they're kind of like bouncing because we are looking on the more business kind of pitch. That's what we are looking for. How am I going to make money out of this business?
All right.
Okay. No, that's not a question. I'm about to conclude. So all what we're giving right now is the advice. Okay. And this is not the end of the road for you. So don't crash right now. We don't have ambulance to carry you. Okay. So my advice to you will be, think on how you can maximize profit while you have only one branch before you expand to the bigger, to other networks. If we have another chance for you to remodel your pitch and come out, I think I'm going to be in. But for now, I'm out. Can you test by sitting on one of the chairs?
Yeah, and these are some of my catalog products.
You have a catalog also?
Yes.
Oh, nice. This is a great stuff. But you said one chair is sold by 8,000 and here I see. Ah, okay. Here I
We
see.
test the
All right.
the chairs.
Thank you.
Consider.
Why didn't you show me before?
Imagine. I think the first thing you should have done, you have to show us this.
Because I know these other products are so great.
Yeah. It's better. It's more risky-free when Joel sits on those chairs.
Because of my weight?
Yes, because of the weight. So, can you test the other chair? I want to see.
This one?
That one is risky-free.
Let me
So that when you fall down, at least you...
Okay.
Nice.
So
I will try to test this and see how it goes. This one is more stronger, but also I like the combination of the
wood
wood
and
plus the plastic. I don't know how it feels. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
this is great.
congratulations. Great products.
Oh, this is comfy. You have amazing products, but I think, as we said, the business perspective
Sure.
that needs to.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you so much. I would like to say thank you for a wonderful comments and reviews, and I'm going to work on it. And thank you for everyone who offered to be a willing part of helping hand, and I'm glad to be working with you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thanks.
So even though Irene impressed the investors with her creativity, marketing tools, and innovation, they sent her back to the drawing board to rethink how Mabaki Mali can improve its revenue model to move towards profitability. Now, even though she didn't get the 25 million, she walks away with customers and a team of business coaches. I have a feeling that we will be hearing from Mabaki Mali very soon. And with that, we have now come to the end of episode 1 of Nipe Dili season 1. Be sure to catch the next episode where a new team of entrepreneurs try their luck in front of our investors. Will they be able to score a deal? This is Nipe Dili.